today I will again talk about growth hormone, and I have two companies of growth hormone. This is LG Care. This is a prescription medicine which you will get only through a valid certified prescription from any pharma company, and it is made by LG Life Science, and it's a Korean company, and this is 100% authentic. And I also have this one, that is Gintropin, and 80% of the chances is that off market you will get Gintropin, and it's a Chinese, and you will get a fake Gintropin. So 80% case is Gintropin you are using as a growth hormone is either human chorionic hormone, or it's just a fake AGH. It's nothing inside, or it might have some testosterone, anything it might happen. So beware of this fake Gintropin or any as a Chinese, because if it is original 100%, then it is definitely a very good brand. Gintropin has very good sterility as well as good distillation. So this is a good brand in itself, but 90% of the chances that you will get the fake. So better go with the prescription growth hormone, that is by any prescription growth hormone. For example, Cyzane or Eutropin. Eutropin is by LG Life Sciences, and so on. But there is often a myth about the dosage of the growth hormone among bodybuilders, as well as among those who are suffering from pituitary insufficiency or any growth hormone related diseases. Well, if someone is suffering any diseases related to growth hormone, short stretch or anything like that, then obviously the doctor will regulate the dose, and you should take that dose only. You shouldn't exceed the dose. You shouldn't listen to any trainer or anyone and just exceed the dose. Today I see lots and lots of trainers. Everyone is trainer today. In YouTube you will see lots and lots of trainers. They will inject 100 IU of growth hormone. Someone will inject 20 IU growth hormone per day. Either those are fake growth hormones, or they do not know the potential danger of growth hormone. So you should not abuse the drug. You should use the drug. It is a very beautiful drug, not only for any disease, also in athletic purposes, but you shouldn't abuse this drug. Well, for me, if you ask me, I'm a board certified MD in medicine. If you ask me, then I will recommend that even in athletic purposes, even in bodybuilding purposes, amount of 2 IU international unit of growth hormone per day in the morning is sufficient to give you a result in 3 months. 2 international unit of original, not fake, growth hormone, real growth hormone will give you a result in 3 months. Believe me or not. These 2 IU you should. Now I will give you a good dose for athletic purposes. You can take 2 international unit of growth hormone per day in the morning for about 5 days. After for a tenure of 2 to 4 weeks. After that, you can increase it to 2.5 for a tenure of 1 week. 2.5 units should be divided into 2 doses, one in the morning and another pre-workout. It will come around 1.75 most probably, and another after 2 months you can increase the dosage to 3.5, then 4.5. I will recommend never exceed the dose more than 6 international unit per day. Never you exceed the dose more than 6 international unit per day, and in 6 international unit per day, it will be probably the last week of your cycle if you're doing any cycle with growth hormone, and the results will be enormous. The results will be really wonderful, even far better than those who uses, I don't know whether they use or not, but they claim to be using, and they guide other people's via YouTube to use some 20, 50 or 100 IUs of growth hormones. The results will be much more better than them. So use properly, do not abuse the drug. And drugs, like any medication, it has its side effects, so it should be used with caution. You should weigh your risks and benefits, and you should use properly. I will not discourage using any steroids or growth hormones, because steroids and growth hormone because steroids and growth hormones are wonderful drugs. There are again few, this Tarun and others in YouTube, they themselves know everything. They try to be quite smart, and they think that they know everything, but gist of the fact is that they know nothing about medicine. I have heard the YouTube videos. They often tell such idiotic stories which are not at all scientific, not at all, related to medical. They tell anything. I heard about some Tarun or whatever, maybe his name. He was telling that why athletes have bubble gut. Bubble gut is that when your stomach is swollen, so you have a belly, and but you have six pack or eight packs, and the justification and the reason he was telling is that because people inject growth hormone in their stomach. Hey, is he idiot? Just because of the fact that you are injecting growth hormone somewhere, that amount does never get hypertrophied. This is a wrong myth. This is a myth. This is a fake conception. Any hormone, any steroid will go to the systemic circulation. That is, anywhere you will inject, it will never have a local effect. For example, if you will inject testosterone in bicep, your bicep will not get big. This testosterone will get circulated in your system, and it will have an effect in muscle building and in all the muscles of the body. Likewise, why often people who abuse growth hormone has a bubble gut? The simple reason behind is that growth hormone will lead to growth of all the things in your body. Be it muscle, it will lead to hypertrophy of muscle, it will lead to hypertrophy of gut, it will lead to hypertrophy of bone, it will lead to the hypertrophy of all the organs as well as the muscles. Most probably it is not a fact that growth hormone will 100% lead to hypertrophy of all the organs and muscles and skeletal muscles, everything. If this was the case, then there are thousands of people at the age of 30, 40, 50 who wants to increase their height by 10, 20 or 100 centimeters. So they would have injected growth hormone without any further operations for increasing the height. So this is not the case. Growth hormone, if injected or if taken before puberty, it is potentially dangerous, and doctor only will discuss and decide whether it should be used or not, weighing the risk factor versus the benefits. After post puberty, till the age of 21, if somebody takes growth hormone, yes, it will definitely lead to huge hypertrophy of all the organs and skeletal muscles as well as bones and everything. After the age of 21, it will definitely have an effect on the hypertrophy of muscle. Yes, you will notice a change within 3 months, but it will not cause a huge hypertrophy of your guts and bones and all these things. Yeah, it will definitely cause negligible amount of hypertrophy, but it will not cause a huge hypertrophy. So these are the myths which you should know from your doctor, certified doctors, not through your trainers who make fabricated good sounding stories. Or you may there are some trainers I have seen in the Western world, as they are quite educated, not like in our country, who just make fabricated stories. Anyways, if you need any help regarding any types of hormones or steroids or growth hormones, not only for medical purposes, also for athletics or bodybuilding purposes, you can ask me. I will try to answer your queries. Thank you.